Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 3 trailer for Umbrella Academy. I was almost going to say Episode 1, but we're not there yet. It's the official trailer for Season 3 Umbrella Academy. I have reacted to both seasons. It's interesting, actually. Season 1 is only on YouTube, and Season 2 is only on Patreon. When Season 2 came out, I was doing so many other shows that I wasn't able to chop it up for YouTube, so it became a Patreon exclusive, but you can only see Season 1 on YouTube because that's before I did Patreon. Either way, the way it ended was Harlan, the little boy, was floating a bird over his hand, and he has obviously gained powers. That has highly affected the timeline, I'm assuming. Now there is a little boy back in the 60s, I guess it was, that is able to use abilities and have powers that he originally didn't have, and he comes from an abusive household, and it is also a sparrow. The Umbrella Academy goes back to our time, and there is a Sparrow Academy. So am I to assume that he started the academy? He was maybe the first because technically everyone else went back to the present time. I don't know. There's a lot of craziness going on with timelines, and now you could pretty much do whatever you want. There was this whole thing with the JFK assassination, the whole civil rights movement. Vanya made a bomb go off that redirected JFK's convoy or whatever it is, the procession thing. That occurred differently. We encountered Five's older self. We teamed up with Five's older self, and Five encountered himself as an old man and a young man, even though the young man is the older man, which is just insane. There's so many things. Now the timeline is different. I'm assuming people are alive that weren't. The best thing to come out of all this is I think Pogo is alive in this timeline because the reasons in which Pogo died were because of Vanya. They're not even the Umbrella Academy. We have a whole new crew of people, and one of the crew was levitating things. So my theory is that Harlan was the first, because he got powers from Vanya. He changed the whole timeline, and he developed the Sparrow Academy, and that could be like his kid or one of his ancestors. Let's check it out. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. If you're seeing the shows on YouTube, we are way far ahead, and they're all in full unedited. If not, official trailer for Season 3, The Umbrella Academy.
This isn't your home.
What are you talking about? This is the Umbrella Academy.
This is the Sparrow Academy.
See, someone's floating something.
Shit.
Sparrow Academy. All right, let's go. I'm happy they showed that.
Time paradox. Our little paradox brought forth a freaking Kugelblitz.
What the hell is
A Kugelblitz.
Essentially, we're screwed.
A Kugelblitz. I love it. Number 5. Oh, shit. Ballroom Blitz. Wayne's World. Whoa. All right, I like that.
Nobody else could see Ben, right?
Yeah, and he's a complete dickhead.
They're all dickheads.
Yeah.
Dickheads who can fight.
Dickheads who could
Dickhead
fight.
is getting a punch to the throat.
Dickhead.
Dickhead.
We caused a paradox, and that paradox is swallowing things.
How long do we have?
Oh,
4, maybe 5 days before the rest of existence is blitzed.
Not to mention, we've been replaced by a bunch of blobs and cubes and birds and shit.
It's good.
what is
I
with the
don't think
one
you're better
dude?
than me. I ended the world twice, and you're just meat and spandex.
Dad didn't adopt us as babies, but those babies still existed here. So, if you ever see your other self,
Kill them.
Sleep with them.
Sleep.
You would climb Luther Mountain.
Great lines. Love Luther. Love Klaus more. Look at Klaus.
If I kill you, do we get our Ben back?
What the hell did you just say?
What are you there?
I'm trying to soak it all in, guys. You're
like
mass.
the ringer.
The ringer. I like her too. Everyone involved is great. All right, what's
Looking
up?
for you?
Yes! That is the greatest thing ever. Spoiler alert. I was expecting something. No frigging way, guys. That was the greatest at the end there. I honestly gave up hope. I'm like, we're going to see him at some point. Pogo's got to be alive. That couldn't have been any greater in my mind. I literally think I tore a muscle in my arm when I just punched the air. That is amazing. Pogo is not only alive, but Pogo is a tattoo artist in the middle of God knows where. And number 5 found him. 2 of my favorites. I died when Pogo got killed in the end of season 1. Vanya kills his ass. Like, what was horrible. Horrible. Pogo did nothing. He was an old man, and he was an old chimp, ape, whatever he is. I forget what he is exactly. Maybe a chimpanzee. Either way, Pogo's back. Amazing way to end it. I love that Klaus even says, spoiler alert, but that was amazing. I pretty much was thinking things like that might happen in the show. We're not going to be shown yet. They acknowledged themselves. Yeah, you probably didn't want to see this, but we're showing you anyway. I don't care. I don't mind. Things like that. They're not going to greatly affect the outcome, I would think. And it's just little Easter eggs for people like us. But I also started remembering, if you see during my reaction, I started smiling midway through because I totally forgot this was one of the shows where I started experimenting with things. I basically went down a rabbit hole and started reacting to everything. So there are tons of season 1 Umbrella Academy videos that I've reacted to. All sorts of like cast meetings and interviews and things with Klaus and Luther going on subway trains in London or something like that. I was remembering things like that. So that's still probably, I mean, I don't know why that wouldn't still be on the channel. I'm actually going to go see if it still is. Either way, guys, looks great. Number 5 is definitely my favorite, but everyone is great. Everyone is back. We have a evil team, so to speak, of Umbrella Academy people known as the Sparrow Academy. I feel like by the end of this, we are all going to be friends. Maybe some will die. It looks like we all have someone to pit ourselves against. I'm going to react to this. It might be more of a Patreon exclusive. I usually try to get the first episode or 2 out just so people know it's there. But a lot of these I got to do as Patreon exclusives just because I have so many other shows going on. I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. But either way, I'm sure you'll see at least an episode or something else, another trailer. Check it out. If not, you guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons out of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me for Patreon. That's where we're doing all the other things. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.